Okay, so the question is the coronavirus man-made? So this is the card that I pulled out. So based on this card, it would seem that there is some kind of a deception here. Because of this deception, it is leading me to think that this virus could be man-made. From what I see from the cards, you have the King of Wands and the Three of Wands. So it seems that this guy, he looks at the king while carrying out the swords. And apparently he's going to carry it out to this person here who's going to wait for the ships to come in. And then after that, they're going to transport this out. I kind of believe that they're going to transport it out to different parts of the world. And this guy is looking at the King of Wands, so there is somebody who is in authority or who has a lot of power, who is the mastermind behind all of this, or who is authorizing or initiating all of this. So it is very suspicious, this kind of activity here. What I'm seeing here is dishonest and is done behind our backs, that kind of thing. And here the tense is kind of like representing the public, whereby, you know, he is quietly taking the swords without our knowing. We are unaware, and he is doing it based on this person's instruction. And then after that, you also have another bunch of people who is going to be transporting these. Could it be the virus? It could be transporting the virus out. Now, so based on these three cards, I am inclined to think that this virus, it is indeed man-made. Okay, so now then I ask about what is the future energy regarding this virus. So actually it looks quite good. It looks quite promising here because you have the Star card. So in other words, there is hope. And what I'm seeing is that you have the King of Pentacles. So what I'm getting at is that in terms of the economy, is going to flourish again. So you can see here there's kind of like an overgrown of vegetation on this, the King of Pentacles. So this overgrowing of vegetation is basically, to me, it is like the trade. The economy is going back into full steam again, and it's gonna grow abundantly. So there is hope. And also the water here, it also represents the economy, some kind of energy moving. Okay, so there is hope. At the same time, the stars is giving me the idea that there is going to be burst of information, or people are going to all of a sudden become aware of this situation here. Now, what do we do about this situation? Apparently, what happened is that we become the wiser for it. And here you have the High Priestess. To me, the High Priestess, it signifies wisdom and an innate knowledge. Okay, but it is not something where, you know, we kind of like tell the whole world what we know. We're just keeping quiet about it, but we know what's happening. So that is the High Priestess. What the High Priestess means to me, that means we know about this situation, but we choose to keep quiet, or you know, not act irrationally, to act in a measured way, to act in a calm manner, while we just go ahead and kickstart the economy, because to us it's like the economy is an important factor here. And So we're not gonna, raise some hoo-ha over this because we're not ready for it yet. The way we approach the situation is gonna be full of wisdom, and where the main focus here would be on the economy. Okay, and eventually what happened is that the prosperity is going to come back. There's going to be a lot of prosperity. In fact, there's going to be abundance of prosperity. So even though it started off this way, where there is like suspicions or there is deception, but the outcome actually looks good.